The growing trend of financing vacations with debt. As the summer vacation season approaches, millions of Americans are planning their trips, whether the weekend getaway or an international adventure. However, a concerning trend is emerging. More and more people are turning to credit to finance their vacations. This shift towards debt-financed vacations is becoming increasingly normalized, and it's essential to understand why this is happening and the potential consequences. The rising cost of vacations. The average cost of a vacation for one person in the United States is nearly $2,000 per week. For many, this is a significant expense, especially when considering additional costs like dining out and souvenirs. In fact, 36% of summer vacationers are willing to take on debt to fund their trips. This number is expected to rise as more people opt for buy now, pay later (BNPL) options, which they don't always classify as debt, even though they involve making payments over time. The allure of immediate gratification. Many Americans have been postponing vacations to save for larger purchases like homes or cars. However, with rising costs and economic uncertainty, these big-ticket items are becoming increasingly out of reach. As a result, people are turning to credit to fulfill their desire for a vacation. The idea of buy now, pay later is particularly appealing, as it allows individuals to enjoy their trips immediately while deferring the financial burden. The Disney effect. A prime example of this trend is the increasing number of families going into debt to visit Disney. A recent survey found that 45% of families were willing to incur debt for a Disney vacation, a number that has since risen. Despite the high costs, Disney World prices have increased by 3,500% since its opening in 1971. Many families still believe the experience is worth it. However, this mindset can lead to significant financial strain, especially for those already burdened with debt. The impact on financial health. While the allure of vacation is understandable, the long-term financial impact of debt-financed trips can be severe. For instance, a 35-year-old with $169,000 in debt still decided to go on a Disney cruise, adding to their financial burden. This trend highlights a broader issue. Many Americans are prioritizing immediate gratification over long-term financial stability. The justification for debt. The justification for taking on debt often revolves around the fear of rising costs. Many people believe that delaying their vacation will result in even higher expenses next year. This mindset, while understandable, can lead to a cycle of debt that becomes increasingly difficult to break. A call for financial responsibility. As we head into the summer, it's crucial for individuals to carefully consider their financial situation before deciding to finance a vacation with debt. While the temptation to travel is strong, the long-term consequences of increased debt can be detrimental. Instead of relying on credit, it might be wise to explore more affordable options or save up for the trip in advance. In conclusion, the trend of financing vacations with debt is a growing concern. While the desire for a break is understandable, it's essential to weigh the immediate pleasure against the long-term financial implications. By making informed decisions, Americans can enjoy their vacations without compromising their financial health.